cut off in Pragati platform. I acknowledge all dedication of my faculty members belonging to this cell, and I too acknowledge the contribution of individual student coordinator associated to this program. I welcome heartily to every one of you to proceed the program. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. S. Anu Prasad, sir, President of IIC, Pragati Engineering College, to address the session. So please.
Thank you, Mr. Sarah. So good afternoon to one and all. So respected convener of the Institution Innovation Council of the Engineering College, Dr. Subodh Pandaka. Respected Vice President of the IIC, Sri S. Somsikiran. Respected Principal and respected NIR of Director, Dr. Naresh Indir sir, and respected Dr. Dharmalingam garu, and respected faculty coordinators from various departments, and my dear student friends from various departments. I extend a warm welcome to this IIC meeting for the academic year 21-22, which is the first meeting for this session. And it's my present responsibility to acknowledge the efforts and hard work put in by all my colleagues and the student friends in bringing IIC to this level. And we have in a very short notice and during COVID season, we succeeded in conducting nearly 12 activities from IIC, about 5 are from external activities, and the remaining 7 are internal activities conducted from various departments in association with IIC. It is a wonderful achievement. We started the activities late, and the guidelines as for IIC are we have to conduct every 3 activities for every quarter, and 4 quarters 12 activities are to be conducted. But I remember, and it's a fact, that in a span of about 5 months to 4 months, all 12 activities are conducted for 2021, and we succeeded in meeting the guidelines given by MIC. And the credit goes to each and every one of us, and my thanks to all of you for the hard work put in by you. And the convener in association with Dr. Dharmalingam, they are coordinating with me from time to time and taking lead role in planning and execution of the IIC activities. And apart from these routine 12 activities, we also conducted the impact lecture series, for which we got entitlement for nominal funding from AICTE, and we are one among the few colleges shortlisted across the country for conducting this impact lecture series. And I remember on 27th September, if I'm right, and 8th October, these 2 sessions are conducted. And so far, about 8 to 9 sessions are conducted by external people since last 1 academic year. The idea of starting this IIC is to strengthen the innovations, startup and entrepreneurship culture in the college so that the student community will be benefited. The Pragati Engineering College is doing good and extremely performing well in academics and as well as placements under the direction and vision of our beloved chairman, sir, Dr. P. Krishnarao garu, and our director management, Sri M. P. Harnam garu, and our young and dynamic vice president, Sri M. Satish garu, and our placement officer, Mr. Somsikiran, and associated with our corporate relations manager who stays at Hyderabad, Mr. Nagendra, are continuously putting efforts in training the students right from the first year to make them get good jobs at the end of the final year or during final year. And it's a very good count to have more than 700 offers within 1 month of starting of the final year. And we should not be contented with our achievements. We should always progressively look forward for what we can do further for strengthening the institution. And the entrepreneurship is one of the key areas where the employability generation can be done to this nation. I always wish that some of the Pragatiyans will become prospective entrepreneurs in the years to come. And for this initial training, some inputs are to be given to the students during your education. And as per National Education Policy 2020, skilling is to be embedded in higher education. And in this regard, lot of initiatives are taken. And do you know who is our Honorable Union Minister for Ministry of Education? Any student? Anyone, sir? Right? Okay, he is Sri Dharmendra Pradhan, MP from Odisha, and he is the Cabinet Minister for Ministry of Education. And the Minister of State for Ministry of Education is Sri Rajiv Chandrasekhar. So always you should know the key portfolios, right? Excuse me. Okay. So, do you know there is another ministry called Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship? So, do you know who is Honorable Union Minister for the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship? His name Sri Dharmendra Pradhan. And the Minister of State is Sri Rajiv Chandrasekhar. So this is the first time for both the ministries, the same two persons are kept as Home Minister, Union Minister, and also Minister of State. The reason being, in the previous regime, there is no coordination between the Ministry of Education and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. In order to have a proper coordination between education and skill development, this idea has been implemented by our Honorable Prime Minister and made this two persons as responsible for taking both the ministries forward. And we have a lot of initiatives under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. And some of the short-term training schemes and initiatives are Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. That was conducted from academic year 2016 to 2020. And it was called PMKY 2.0 version. And another PMKVY 3.0 version is conducted for the academic year 2021. And Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendras are there, Jana Shikshan Samsthans are there, capacity building schemes are there, Udan scheme is there, school initiatives and higher education schemes are there, Indira International Skill Centers are there, pre-departure orientation training schemes are there. These are all short-term training initiatives. Some of the long-term training initiatives are Craftsman Training Scheme, Crafts Instructor Training Scheme, advanced vocational training scheme, vocational training for women, schemes for accreditation of ITIs, Flexi MOUs, STRIVE, initiatives in the Northeast and LWE regions, dual system of training, polytechnics, etc. Under apprenticeship training, National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme, and under entrepreneurship scheme, there is National Entrepreneurship Awards are there, and pilot project on entrepreneurship. These two are more relevant to our engineering graduates. And other schemes and initiatives are Sankalp, Aspirational Skilling Abhiyan, Rojgar Mela, Indian Institute of Skills, Skill Loan Scheme. Some loans are and financial support is also available from Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. And so there are certain competitions and awards are conducted every year. That is one is India Skills Competition, World Skills Competition, All India Skills Competition under Craftsman Training Scheme, All India Skills Competition for Apprentices under Apprenticeship Training Scheme, and Kaushalyacharya Awards. So these are the various schemes that are available under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. I request the faculty coordinators to go through the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship website and try to know about these schemes along with the students of your respective departments. And I request both Dr. Subodh Panda and Dr. R. Dharmalingam sir to distribute this work of various schemes department-wise so that we come to know. All the things may not be applicable for engineering graduates, but still as a part of, we have one initiative in our college called Social Responsibility Audit Course. If you know somebody, 10th dropout people, we can train them under PMKVY scheme. And we can, if you know somebody in your village who are needing employment, we can train these students under these schemes. At least passing the information is more powerful. We can share this information as a part of social responsibility, and we can address some of the needs of the needy people in the society. So this information is required, awareness is required for all the students. I request all of you to take necessary steps in this direction. And once again, I thank all the members for your active participation in these activities. And the student participation in these activities should improve day by day. So we have some clubs in our college. Do you know what clubs we have in our college? So name some of them or all of them. Pragati English? Good. Huh? Rotaract Club? Good. Pragati Press Club? Toastmasters Club? Eco Club?
Sports Club. Sports Club.
Sports Club? Still, something is going on in the ground. Anybody came to the ground now? Okay. Then? Huh? Moderators. Okay, good. Next.
IEEE.
Okay, next. Any electrical mechanical students? Here? Do you have institution of engineers? Is there? Do you have any student chapter in your department? Are you aware of that? Okay, institution of engineers, right? Then next. Do you know ECNE student is there? Do you know IET student chapter is there in your department? IET. Next. NSS you forgot. Next. Sir, please. Rajesh, photograph, sir, on the So these are some of the clubs. So what are the prominent clubs among these clubs? Next question. So say something. Toastmasters Club, right? Then Private Club. Then Actors. Okay, next. NCC. Okay, next.
Basement please.
Basement. But because of Corona, it is not inactive. That is your cultural club is there, right? Next. What are the prominent clubs I'm asking? We listed around 15 clubs approximately. IIC is one club, student club, right? Your calling it as council, it is one club, right? So what are the prominent clubs? NSS is also one of the prominent clubs. Right? So what makes among all the clubs, some clubs as prominent? Because of
Awareness.
awareness. How awareness people are getting? How awareness people are getting? Not faculty, it is because of students. All the clubs which we are considering as prominent clubs, the student participation is very, very active in those clubs. If you observe, we never tell Toastmasters to conduct a meeting. Every week they will conduct by themselves. Any Toastmasters are here? Right? We never tell NCC to do your activity. They themselves, they do their activity. We never tell any NSS people, right? Even every day, Pragati English Club, some every day morning, some vocabulary will come. Of course, at present, the students, the faculty are posting it. Maybe in future, the students have to take charge of that, right? Any club will become successful with the student participation and involvement, right? So, initial stages we will support you, we will guide you, we will take you to some level. So, after that, your responsibility to enhance more and more student participation in the various and see that the students' number increases in these clubs. As per our number increases. But you can always meet, if more members are willing to come, we can have a separate awareness sessions to the members, right? So you arrange a program, bring in around 100 students who want to have awareness on our IAC activities. Already we did some activities and further they have attended. So now we are meeting physically. So every day we are coming to college. So we should be able to all clubs should become prominent clubs through active participation. And today morning or yesterday, our director management sir we are discussing, and he has suggested me to start on the interdisciplinary project club very soon. So we are going to start that club also very soon. So where the teams, the members should be joining as teams, and every team should consist of the student from different branches. So that is also going to come very soon. So once again, I thank everybody for your continuous support, and let us try to work very seriously with full involvement to successfully conduct the activities planned for this particular academic year. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Sir, to propose new members of IAC, Pragati Engineering College to the committee members and discuss the plan of action for the upcoming months, September, October, November. So,
Respected Director, Vice President of IAC, respected Vice President of IAC, responsibility, respected Vice Principal and Coordinator of NIR, Dr. G. Naresh sir, respected industry expert M. Srinivas, respected convener of IAC, Dr. Subodh Panda sir, respected coordinators, faculty coordinators, respected faculty members, and dear student members and coordinators. Very good afternoon to all of you. Now, to extend this IAC activity further, some of the new members have been introduced as coordinator as well as member. Due to some additional responsibilities, some of the coordinators and members has been reviewed. Hence, for IAC activities 21-22, academic 21-22, some of the new members have been included. Let me read out the new members. Mr. G. Raju sir, IPR activity coordinator from ECE department. Mr. K. Present. Mr. K. Sivasankar from EEE department, innovation activity coordinator. Mr. Venkatramana sir from IT department, member of IAC, and Ms. P. Stravani madam from basic science and humanities, member of IAC, and some more student coordinators also included. From mechanical department, VSS Kameswar Sastri, intensive coordinator, and from ECE department, Satya Sivani, IPR activity coordinator, and from CSC, Sri Chaitanya Kumar, startup activity coordinator, and from CSC, M. Krishna Rohit, social media coordinator. From IT, J. Parameswari, member. From Civil, B.S. Kartikeya, member. From Civil, B. Sai Durga Sunil, member. I request the committee to approve this members. Approved. And also I request the existing members, please extend your support to the new members. And I request student members to collect more details related to IAC activities. You discuss with faculty coordinators and convey this to your department students. And the purpose of this Institution Innovation Council is to promote startup and entrepreneurship. Especially, you have to convert your innovations into startups, and it will be converted into entrepreneurs, right? So they will become entrepreneurs. So please work on this target, and what are the innovations, new ideas you have, or your department students have, please try to make it, just think of it. With the help of your faculty coordinators, just bring it to next level. Then already we have some discussion with incubation centers. So your ideas will be incubated and it will be converted into startups. So college is always ready to take this kind of, ready to provide this kind of support. So hence all the faculty coordinators and student coordinators are requested to take this forward in the right direction. With this, I would like to conclude my address. Thank you. Thank you.
I request our Vice Principal and NIRF Coordinator, Dr. G. Naresh sir, to address the meeting. So,
good afternoon to you all. So I'm really delighted to know that this Institutional Innovation Council of Bharati Engineering College is organizing several events, and I had taken part in some of the events also. So it is becoming more and more active in the recent days. So being the NIRF coordinator also, so here more emphasis should be kept on the innovative projects. Being engineers, always is our technological developments. If we could able to give a solution, then that will be useful to everybody. So, being students, you can take part in some of the national level events like Smart India, AICT Vishwas, or AICT DST, and Texas Instruments. They are organizing several contests, and if you take part in such kind of activities, then definitely that will be an additional advantage to you as an individual in the department. So I wish, so the recent words from our directors are, even interdisciplinary projects also play a vital role in all these aspects. So although now more technological developments are there in computer science and allied areas, but ultimately this application is to be towards the core areas. So if you could able to find some solutions for the problems associated with industries, then definitely they'll be very helpful to the society as well as. So recently I had seen one article in the newspaper. So they are using IoT. So they are reducing in industries, they are reducing power bill by using this IoT in their day-to-day affairs. Okay. So because through using manually operating the equipment, so that may be difficult. So through IoT technology, so they are using and they are saving about lakhs of rupees towards this power bill. So like that, these technological developments wherever you find, and even in ETV also, I think every day night we are getting one program by name Yova. So recent innovations of engineering students, they are also coming in news channels also. So if you could able to look at all those things, and if you further modify the things, the solutions given by others, then definitely we can have a prominent role in this particular area that is related to innovation. So as you know anyway, related to entrepreneurship, also we are working in that direction, and if you come out with any proposal, that means any idea, and for practically implementing that, so definitely you need to prepare a DPR, detailed project report, how we have to adapt all those things, how it should be made feasible practically. So then definitely from the institution side also, we will see that work is done by incubating that in the institution itself or by other means how to support them. So definitely I wish all the student members to take part actively in this particular area, and now it is this decade is there for innovation and entrepreneurship only. So a lot of opportunities are there. Only thing is we are not thinking in that direction. So I wish this IIC it will take that responsibility and fulfill the needs of all the student friends. So I thank the members of IIC also for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our Vice President of IIC, Mr. S. Vamshikiran, sir, to address the meeting. So please.
Thank you, Shravan. And good afternoon to one and all. Continuing from where the Vice Principal, Dr. Mahesh has talked, innovation succeeds imagination. And the other word for imagination is dreaming. So dream well and make your dreams reality. Wishing you all the best and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. R. Dharmalingam sir to express the plan of actions for the months of September, October, November.
So here's some small correction. We are talking this in the month of November regarding activities planned in September and October, November. Actually, the action plan from MIC has come late. As per their guidelines, the first quarter is for academic year 2021-22. September, October, November is first quarter, and then December, January, and February second quarter, and so on and so forth up to next August, right? So, but now the major task before us is minimum 3 activities we should complete before November 30th. So September, October, November. So we got the guidelines in the last week of October. So we planned certain things. So November remaining 20 days, we have to conduct all the 3 weeks.
As per the IEC calendar, 21-22, the mandatory activities in the quarter one, there are 7 activities given. Out of 7, we must conduct minimum 3 activities.
So please.
Minimum 3 activities should be conducted. And apart from that, some optional activities also given. It is related to India Startup Day, National Innovation Day, National Education Day, these 4. So, based on the activities given by the IEC, AECTE, we decided to conduct 6 activities in quarter 1. It is related to, as I said, September, October, November, but we are planning to conduct in the November month. So, activity 1 is My Story, motivational session by successful entrepreneur or startup founder. The second one is session on problem solving and ideation workshop. Third one, exposure and field visit for problem identification. Fourth one, developing online repository of ideas, develop and way forward plan. Next one is celebration of National Education Day on 11th November 2021, that is tomorrow. Already circular is issued on essay competition is planned. So next to last one is IAC Council meeting, review of Q1 progress and planning for Q2. It is quarter 1 and quarter 2 respectively. So I request all the coordinators to work in this way to promote innovation and entrepreneurship culture in our campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request any suggestions from our industrial experts.
Actually, you could not join. Industrial expert and community members could not join. So you ask for the suggestions from the faculty and then students also.
I request any suggestions from our faculty members and below student coordinators.
I suggest all the student members to keep a track of the projects that were shortlisted to in the semi-finals or finals of these national level competitions. So if you look at Smart India Hackathon or this ACT Vishwakarma Awards, all those things, definitely some models they presented at regional conventions and which were shortlisted by the regional centers to next levels. So if you could able to take some of those projects and if you could able to do some modifications, some changes to the existing ones, then definitely they'll help you to work on those things further and how to use the latest technologies in all those areas that may help you to grab a prize in those competitions at national level. So always you work in that direction. So that is my suggestion to all the student friends on this particular course. Thank you.
So as per COVID, I think only 2022 batch is subjected to the Smart India Hackathons and this. But our juniors are
They are not there.
these things are not started.
Thank you, sir. I request any suggestions from the student coordinators.
From my side, some more active participation is required from student side. Please come forward with your ideas or proposals. And if any your friends have some good idea, just form a team among yourself and discuss with the faculty members. Try to convert as model or product or some other next level. If you come up with those ideas, surely college is ready to support for that kind of ideas into to convert it into products or models. So please give your involvement and act accordingly to promote this IIC to next level.
Thank you, sir. And finally, I would like to conclude this session.
So how to enhance, practically how to enhance the participation?
$1 million question now, sir. It's $1 million question.
No, it is not a million.
Sir, in
Yes,
this
sir.
Now
respect,
give them immediate assignment.
yes, sir, in this
So the assignment
respect,
what I am giving to you is, you observe our own college. What are the problems we have in the college? Anything that we can give solutions and have a meeting on this Saturday, today's instance. The frequency of these meetings should increase. That will automatically see how do they come to know about what ideas they have in mind, unless they sit, they have a common platform and discuss. Right? Even if there is no idea also, just come and meet. That is more important.
just like think club.
Think club, right? So this Saturday you are all going to meet, right? If I am available, I will also join. Available means if I am not on leave, I will definitely come, right? And otherwise my team members will join me. And first of all, you have meeting because actually in our presence some what you call inhibitions may be there for you. So you may not open up. So allow them freely. Let the students talk themselves. Then you summarize those things. So every week one movement should happen among students, right? Then only these some ideas will come.
Generate.
Right? Then will be generated, right? For example, you are finding before mechanical club, mechanical department on club is there, on the car is there. Huh? It is not just put it in actual working mode. Take the help of others. Sometime back he has took the help of students and designed that, right? So it is not working now, probably, right? It's just put it in operation. That will give you some. You will learn some work from that, right? And you talk to your seniors, talk to your HODs. What are the good projects of your previous students? Go through all the projects done by SAR already as suggested. IoT projects are there and some good projects are there. So you go through them, right? So like that, we have a lot of opportunities in the campus itself, right? So just you observe the campus, right? And then let us discuss some issues on this topic, right? Okay.
Thank you, sir. And finally, I would like to conclude this session by thanking our president of IIC, Pragati Engineering College, Dr. S. Shambhu Prasad, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. M. Srinivas Prasad, sir, Director of Sri Lalita Entrepreneurs Industrial Private Limited. Thank you, sir. Mr. Sheshasai, sir, Director of Ematron Technology Private Limited. Thank you, sir. Our Principal, sir, Dr. K. Satyanarayan, sir. Thank you, sir. Vice Principal and NIRF Coordinator, Dr. G. Naresh, sir. Thank you, sir. Vice President of IAC, Mr. S. Vamshi Kiran, sir. Thank you, sir. Coordinator of IAC, Dr. Subodhwanda, sir. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank all our faculty coordinators, faculty members, student coordinators for making this session wonderful. Thank you one and all.
And when you come for a meeting on this Saturday, only the members in IAC need not come. All like-minded people, you bring them. Up to 200, 180 students, I can accommodate you in the seminar hall one, right? So it's not that we the participation should increase, right?
This will make a small team.
Yeah. Just discuss, constructive discussion should go on, right? You have a lot of ideas, like, for example, I want to make some